Well, we've got everything we need. I have my jig rod, I've got my scoop, and I've got my bucket. By the way, the bucket is actually a chair. So, the things that I find are important to take when you go out this time of year, definitely you got to have some ice cleats, because it's usually bare ice. That's what we're dealing with right now. So I'm walking out here. It's bare ice. It's a little squishy on the top, but it was cold today. It was below freezing most of the day. But I'm going to pick my way over to where I'm going to go fishing. Hopefully we'll find some holes. That would be disappointing if I don't. And then hopefully we're going to catch some fish. So this is, again, I've got my Markham Pursuit camera with me. An Eskimo chair to sit on, an ice scoop, and one jig rod. And hopefully we're just going to put my back to the wind and catch a few fish here. So, more once we get where we're going. Okay, I have found my first hole I'm going to be setting up on. It's this guy right here. So I'm going to kind of have the camera sitting so it's off to the side that direction. The sun is over there, so, but the problem is the wind is also coming from the direction that the sun is. So I'll do my best with this. It might not look the best on camera, but at least you'll get to watch me proceed to probably catch some small perch or sea perch or something with perch. Power that baby on. And then, oh yeah, there we go. I'll have the camera look at the camera real quick. Hey, there we are, camera looking at camera. Okay, so we're gonna just spool out just enough line so I can see bottom. So not real much here. And we're not gonna stay at each spot real long here. It's tail end of the day. Well, this is a dead hole. We're gonna just pack up our meager belongings and move down to the next one. Okay, I now have you. Just gonna move to the next hole, and then we're gonna repeat this process. See what's going on. It has been a lot of hopscotching today. I am on my 4th move with 0 to show for it. So hopefully this one will be the ticket. It's still fun getting out anyway, look at it. There's a perch. Actually, I think that's a gill. That's a nice gill. There we go. While my reel was all screwed up. So, not bad. Get him back in the hole here in just a second. Hole hopping does work. Hopefully that's not going to be the only gill I get. Took a half an hour to get that one. I got like 3 of them right down here. This one's aggressive. They're hitting the jig, not the trailer. So that tells me something. I got to change something up here. We're going to reel this up. We're going to change that trailer up to something else because clearly they like the jig. So too dangly, too something. think I'm actually going to put on a smaller jig also. Well, that jig is pretty tiny. I think we'll just leave it as is. Putting on this little paddle tail one now. It's a little chartreuse paddle tail. Now I believe these are by P3 Fishing or something like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. This will be sure to not catch any. We got a gill in. He came right in and then went right away. Apparently, I am not using the right baits right now. We're going to try a waxworm. Alright, so we've switched over to a chartreuse jig. This one is a non-tungsten, but I did put a waxy on this one. So this traditional jig, it's pretty shallow here, so that shouldn't be a problem. I've got my waxworm semi-stringy. Looks pretty good to me. Alright, gill coming in. Gills coming in. Go! I had him, I missed him. And he took my waxworm, and there's still one down there. That stinks. Coming in small schools. Okay, we've got our stringy waxworm down there again. We'll start the camera on Pursuit HD as soon as I see a fish again. It's weird, they've been coming in high in the water column. There's a fish. Got him. There he is. Not a huge gill, but another gill. That's cool. I'll take that. Get my waxworm back from him. I want you to get my waxworm. Down the hole he goes. Now he was deep. The other ones have been coming in a little on the more shallow side. They do seem to like this chartreuse color better. So that's good to know. So, okay, back down the hole we go again. Another instant fish. There he is, coming in. Come on, hit it. My waxworm is not real stringy. There's another gill. A couple more. think they almost hear me. Oh, there's a good one. Come on, hit it. Missed him. Back down. They're like right here. Got him. That's another smaller fish, but another one. There's a whole bunch down there right now. Got to get him unhooked and get back down there. That's cool. Down the hole he goes. There's a decent gill. I'll take that fish. That is a good fish anywhere. Get her unhooked. I think it's a her. Looks like a her to me. Got my stringy waxworm. Got my nice fish. Get him. Down. Fish was confused. Hey, that was sweet. Another one in the bag. So when I talk about a stringy waxworm, I'm going to bring this up as close to the camera as I can. That is what I'm talking about. It doesn't look like it's stringy, it's tentacle-y. That's what I want to see, is a stringy waxworm. I don't want just a solid-looking waxworm that looks like a waxworm. I want it to look tentacle-y. Tentacly? I want it to have tentacles. I want it to have some shape. I want it to undulate in the water. I want it to do everything I'm showing you right now on the camera. So that's what I mean by a stringy waxworm. That's a big gill. That is a big gill. That is awesome. I mean, it looked big on the camera, and it's big in real life. That is sweet. I always do good down here towards evening. I will take a gill like that any day of the week. All right, let's put her back. Down the hole he goes. Actually, some little perch down there. First little perch I've seen today. Oh, I got a little perch looking at it. He swam away, thank God. I mean, these things are maybe 4 inches long if I'm lucky. Stop hitting my waxworm. Don't do it. There's a gill. Now him I want. Got him. There he is. Not a huge one, but a nice gill again. So they're kind of coming in sporadically. I had to switch my gloves up. My hands were getting cold in the other ones. Sweet. Decent gill. Oh, come on. Down the hole. Not that way. Down. Oh, you're almost there. Keep going. There we go. Gill down the hole. So I'm going to try to catch one more fish, and I think I'm going to pack it in for the day, everyone. It's been pretty fun. I've only been out here for about an hour and a half at the most. Caught quite a few bluegills now. It's been fun. It's really worth going. If you can get out on this late ice, it's March 2nd. I recommend getting out. The trick is finding safe ice. So Get out, give it a shot. Simply enjoy your time in the outdoors, everyone. Thanks for coming along. If you keep me catching other fish, it'll be after this close, and it'll probably be a nice one. You actually do pretty good towards evening. So, again, thanks for coming along. Enjoy your time in the outdoors, folks. Bye.